Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2008 very low mileage Mini Cooper. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the car, the only thing I can see some minor stone chips at the very edge of the bonnet, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners at all. We'll get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you that. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents at all. All the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front, really am struggling to see any marks at all. The car does have a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the front wing of the car. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Car does have the contrast black roof and mirror covers, both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Moving along the door, can't see anything negative to point out. Just get a close up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. The rear panel in identical condition, once again struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include, once again, no scuffs or scrapes to the plastic arch. That rear alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Just taking you inside the car from the driver's side. All seats as you'd expect with the mileage, really nice. Just get a close up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you that. The car has had overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. The seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastic trim lower down. Just get really low down so you can see the car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. All nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. All the plastic's nice as well. Bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents at all. Do just want to get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. Once again, can't see any marks. That alloy wheel. All plastic arches, free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to point out on the rear panel. No scratches, chips, etc. Moving on to the passenger door. Tiny little stone chip to the door edge. Have to be really close to even notice, but did want to point that out. There's no marks or scratches underneath the door handles. Onto the final alloy wheel. As I go around all four of the alloys, really am struggling to see any marks at all. Nothing to point out on the front wing once again. Have already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Can't see anything on the passenger door. Just take you into the vehicle from both sides. As I've said, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the edge and wing of the passenger seat to show you that. As I said, the seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really is a cherished example. As I go around the entire car, other than a few minor stone chips. Really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Mini, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left through our website, once again at www.peterscottcars.co.uk, by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve for £100 button, leaving your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. Member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied with the car, you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, then please do just get in touch. And there you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.